How do you want to start this? Why are you looking at me like that?
Ah!
Why?
Welcome to the Two Monkeys, One Brain Cell podcast. My name is Crimson.
Hi, I'm GeeC. I don't know why he does that. I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. And now I'm stuck here.
Element of surprise.
You know that meme where it's like the guy just jumps out of nowhere with a shotgun being element of surprise. Boom.
Bang. I hate those.
What? I love them.
Because I want to see the video finishing.
Oh, who cares? It's funny. It's for the bit, you loser.
Truly, I care. Truly, I care.
You're the only one who does. It's always funny.
Yeah. And it's not to me.
Whatever. So today, y'all, as you see by the title, we're doing the 16 personalities quiz. If you don't know what that is, it's basically I don't know, would you call it like a pseudo science based quiz?
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah, right.
I think so. I think it's more appropriate to say like this is just another one of those personality quizzes. They aren't indicative of how you are as a person per se,
but they are fun and can help you along your path of understanding yourself.
Mm-hmm.
This one is less memey than the last one we've done, which the last one at this point would have been the Omegaverse, right?
Yeah, where I was in the hot seat.
Yeah, so this time we decided to put me in the hot seat. This the 16 personalities test is also known as the Myers-Briggs test. A lot of people may know it as the understanding of personalities, where it is introvert versus extrovert, ambivert. Oh, sorry. What was the other ones? It was introvert versus extrovert. Help me out, best friend. Never mind. I found it. Intuitive versus observant, thinking versus feeling, judging versus prospecting, assertive versus turbulent. For those who are watching this on YouTube, you can already see that I've done this test before. Don't worry about it. I've used this account many times. I didn't realize it. It's been quite some time since I've done this quiz, and Myers-Briggs test is recommended to be done once every year to see how your personality has changed, because life happens and your personality evolves and adapts along with your own life. Anything to add, Crimson?
I expect GeeC to be just as turbulent.
Last time I did this, I was 99% turbulent.
Which is crazy.
Which is insane.
Mind you, I'm a very turbulent person myself. I'm not going to deny that.
Crimson, we've already done Crimson test, but this is my old results. 56% extroverted, 88% intuitive, 61% feeling, 79% prospecting, 99% turbulent.
99 is wild. That is almost 100%. If you took a turbulent quiz in your turbulent classroom, you'd be the top-rated student.
I'd be the top-rated student. Look at me. I'm Quindom. I'm so cool. I'm not as turbulent as my best friend, GeeC, who I share a brain cell with. Nah, 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 nah.
My name is GeeC and I like feet.
I already posted all those shorts, and I'm so surprised no one's like, wow, you guys are freaks. I'm so shocked. Genuinely, I thought someone would be like, y'all are freaks and need therapy.
All right, funny feet story. I'm gonna tell this on the pod real quick before we start with this test. At the gym during Valentine's Day.
Oh, thank God it's not about me.
They were like, "Oh, what's your favorite Valentine's Day candy?" And there's stuff like Snickers, Kisses, Reese's Cups, stuff like that.
Kisses is cute.
Someone put French tipped toes. Right? I think there was a guy that was manning the tally station, and I'm just like, hands marked like French tip toes. That's crazy. I marked the French tip toes.
You
and I just walk away.
Are you projecting your toe fetish onto me?
No, I just wanted to cause a scene. I just wanted to cause a scene
because I put Kisses because they're cute. Kisses like what, and then Kisses like chocolate.
No, but I just want to make this guy so uncomfortable.
Sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
All right, buddy. Canonically you are the
canonically
you are the foot lover.
This is fake news, buddy. Fake AF.
Don't listen to that man. He's got 5 toes in his mouth. All right, let's look at the first question.
That's a oh good God. Yeah.
You regularly make new friends.
Here's the thing. Is this a yes? Because we've analyzed my circle of friends. It's quite small. It's petite.
Oh, we should also talk about how this is kind of scaled. So there's agree and disagree, right?
Right. Yes.
And then you can it goes down the middle. So like there's varying levels of agree. There's like very much agree, moderately agree, slightly agree, neither agree nor disagree,
and then the exact same model on the other side. Yeah.
So I think it's honestly it might be neither agree nor disagree, because I feel like your friends are like me.
Here's the thing. I would say that you, Padme, Heretic, my one coworker. People. Yeah, fair enough. I will say though, right now at the time of recording at work, I have a trainee, and I'm very quickly be making friends with them.
Right. So I think when we hang out, you tend to talk a little bit more.
I tend to hey, what's up? How you doing? Like I make random conversation. Like I don't care if I don't know you. I'm like, yeah, what's good? How you doing? Like I'll slide. Go ahead.
I feel you're more open to talk to strangers while I'm a little bit more reserved.
Which is very funny because at the mate cafe that we went to, my brother in Christ, I was quiet as a mouse.
It was really loud that day.
It was so loud. And like the invitation to join the energy by the barista who was the owner of the cafe was so crazy. Like she was like up here like, hey, join me in my energy. I want you to be in this with me. And I wanted to so badly, but I was like, this is a lot. This is a lot. And I just shut down.
Yeah. Right.
I'll say slightly agree.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Complex, novel ideas excite you more than simple, straightforward ones.
I want you to click on the big agree. Yeah.
Big agree? But, man.
Do you know our writing process is GeeC puts so much stuff on the page, right? And I just go, snip, 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 snip. You spelled that wrong. Snip.
Hey. When I was unsupervised, I did great. Kinda. We didn't stick in the script.
Right.
Fine, I'll strongly agree. Usually feel more persuaded by what resonates with you emotionally than factual arguments.
Yeah.
Slightly agree. Like I'm a very emotional person, very sensitive, so it's really important for me to like feel this story rather than see it, if that makes sense. Not to say facts don't matter. Facts absolutely matter, but
right.
I'm human. I have emotions. Win my heart.
Exactly.
Your living and working spaces are clean and organized. Strongly disagree.
Thank you for recognizing that.
It's bad. Anyway, you usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Moderately disagree.
Yeah, I think that's
like there are limits to it when when I can stay calm, and that's if I'm usually prepared. But if I'm like tossing the deep end, I'm gonna panic a little bit.
Right.
You find the idea of networking and promoting yourself to strangers very daunting. I don't think I agree with
neither
this.
agree nor disagree.
I'm saying slightly disagree.
Really?
Because it goes back to I'm willing to converse with people just randomly with no issues. I've demonstrated that at TwitchCon when I was handing out stickers. I'm like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Hey, I love your costume. Hey, what's up? My name's GeeC. How you doing? Like I would just yap with people. Did I find it daunting? Yes, but I wasn't uncomfortable by that feeling. I was like, I gotta do it. It is what it is. Moving on. You know what I mean? So I'll do slightly disagree. Even though I just said I find it daunting, that emotion has not stopped me, which I think is counter to the daunting. Tell me how I'm wrong down below. You prioritize and plan tasks effectively, often completing them well before the deadline. Fucking disagree.
That's a little higher. There we go.
Moderately disagree. Fine. People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data. Slightly agree. Only reason is like it goes back. Yes, you win over my heart in stories, but like, I'm trying to find a specific example where this would be pertinent. I think it's people like talking about Pokemon Go and how much they love it and how much it brings them and their communities together. And I'm just like, that game's ass. It's bad and it's tracking us in weird ways. I don't like it. But like their emotions will win me over for me to be like, okay, you're welcome to live your life. You use organizing tools like schedules and lists.
Mr. When to Meet.
Okay, I'll fine. Moderately agree. No, I have to put it slightly because even I forget to fill it in.
Yeah, I forget. I was on a plane ride one time because I was like, oh crap, I forgot to do the When to Meet. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like struggling to do it on my phone because I didn't bring my laptop for this trip.
Uh-huh.
Right? This, mind you, I'm going through like turbulent flight. Like, and I finally got it.
He filled out the When to Me in the most dire circumstances. Me and every other guest that we're bringing on for this specific episode have not filled it for like weeks. We check in on it as the date to record is coming up. The theoretical date to record is coming up. And I'm like, oh, damn. Whoops. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Strongly agree. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone, finding interesting and striking up a conversation. Moderately agree.
Yeah.
I think the conversations we've had prior to this have demonstrated that. You are not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative works. You are not too interested. So if I say disagree, that means I am very much interested.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, strongly disagree. Interpretations of works. I love discussing creative stuff. Yes, debate it. Except if you think One Piece isn't political, you are insane. You have not read the manga.
Apparently, we are like some of the worst people to talk to. According
oh my
to
God,
that one
yeah.
guy, like, you guys seem insufferable. I know. I enjoy my time with you.
I enjoy my time with you too,
Look,
buddy.
I enjoy my time with myself as well. Me, am I right?
You are absolutely insufferable. Okay. You prioritize facts over feelings when determining course of action.
Facts don't care about your feelings. Freaking Ben Shapiro.
Oh God, I have to because you said Ben Shapiro, I want to put strongly agree, but I'll put slightly agree. You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all.
Yeah.
I say slightly agree because even on our casual days, like I have
you put slightly disagree.
You often allow the day to unfold without any scheduling. Yeah, sorry, I meant slightly disagree. Like even without like a set calendar involved, I usually have an understanding of what the day is going to be like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like even when we just went out and grabbed some coffee, I'm like, okay, afterwards I know exactly what I need to do. Now I'll work towards it, begrudgingly.
Yeah. I mean, well, where we went to get coffee was just kind of like out of the blue. I was like, oh, I want to try someplace new.
Hey, I'm glad we tried it. The food was better than the coffee, which is wild to say. Should have been warmed up more. Should have been way warmed up.
I feel like that's been like a consistent issue nowadays.
Oh my God. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. I don't know, Crimson, which one?
I feel like I moderately agree.
I rarely worry about whether I make a good impression.
Oh, that is a strong disagree.
What did you hear?
Oh
wow, you got quiet.
I'm so. I was thinking of another tangent and I kind of got lost. So I was recording with another. I was recording with another one of our guest stars, and I was like, man, I really hope this person guest star. And I was like, man, I really hope this person likes me. And GeeC's like, yeah, this person thinks you're great. You're good. Don't worry about it.
Is it the one we just recorded?
Yes.
Oh, so when I said you thought I was asking you directly rather than I'm just saying it's a quiz.
Look, I'm just used to being in the hot seat, okay?
You're just as turbulent as me. You did. What was that?
Me on a roll.
You were possessed by stink meaner?
No, that was me on a roller coaster.
What roller coaster goes like possessed like it's exorcism?
I don't know. I haven't been on a roller coaster in like 2+ years.
Damn, what's the last time I've been on a roller coaster? I think it's been longer.
I don't know if you even consider the Mummy ride a roller coaster.
The Mummy ride absolutely is a roller coaster.
Okay, then. Because if it wasn't, then it was going to be like California Screaming like over a decade ago.
Oh my God, I don't even remember the last roller coaster I was on. I think... Oh, damn. I think the last theme park I was on was for grad night back in high school, which was Disneyland and California Adventure.
Yeah, over 10 years ago?
Yeah, over a decade ago. I don't think I've gone to amusement park. No, I lied. It was Six Flags early college. Me and my friends used to love going. But then I gained a butt ton of weight because I stopped working out. I was very stressed out. And yeah, they're not plus size friendly. Anyway, you enjoy participating in team-based activities. Fuck no. Moderately disagree.
I feel like this is like the only team-based activity you enjoy doing. And even then, I feel like we're on thin ice.
Hey, man, I would love making the Eiffel Tower whenever it applies, but this is not one of those times. You gotta admit that was good. You gotta admit that was
pretty good. That was pretty good.
You enjoy experimenting with new and untested approaches.
I feel like that's a slightly agree for you.
Yeah, I'll say like a tiny bit because like the novelty is what I enjoy.
Right.
But once my anxiety catches up with the novelty, I'm doomed. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest. Wait, what? You prioritize being sensitive for being completely honest? Sensitivity encourages my honesty. Oh, what it's basically asking is whether I will stop saying the full truth if I know it'll hurt somebody.
Mm-hmm.
No, I strongly disagree. I feel like I'm very honest to the detriment of someone. I saw that cup, you dweeb. God, you sellout. Good Lord.
What's the cup?
I'm happy. Pokemon. Oh, I thought it was Pikachu. It's an emoji.
It's an emoji.
It's a Halo emoji.
I think we got it randomly for free. If you know me in real life, this is a lie.
That's a lie. You are the devil chuckling emoji. You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas. Wait, what? You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. Hey,
I feel like to moderately agree.
Yeah, because I'm a foodie and I like doing new things. Stagnation is literally my killer. You are prone to worrying. I don't like where the sentence is going. You are prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse.
I think you know what your answer is.
If there was a circle above strongly agree, I think that would be me. You enjoy solitary hobbies and activities more than group ones. Moderately agree. You cannot imagine yourself a fictional writer. What? Are you still there?
Writing fictional story. Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't know why I thought something happened. You cannot.
I'll be there. Actually, no. I think I'm more appropriate the song would be "I'm Still Standing."
Yeah. You know what version of that song I love?
The one from Sing.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's
not
so
just because
good.
the gorilla sings it, but it's just fun.
It's just like he's just loving it and feeling it. That's the joy.
Yeah, we were playing it at our school because it was Read Across America. And we were like putting on like kids' music song, and I was just jamming. My kids couldn't hear it because right now my kids are deaf. But like, I was like, listen, and then it's like, Mr. Crimson, what are you doing?
I bet you're doing the Carlton too. I bet your ass doing the Carlton. Yeah. Here's the thing. I could see you doing the Carlton to that song, even though it's not actually correct dance move for that song. I can see you doing it. Anyway, you cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living. That's a fucking lie. That's all I want to do. If I could make all my OCs and make money off of writing them, God have mercy on my soul, I would. You favor efficiency in decisions, even if it means disregarding some emotional aspects. Oh, I don't know. I think slightly disagree, only because like just off the basis, I'm a very sensitive and emotional person. For me, my comfort and the emotions of people around me, it's like I really want to ensure that that is safe. But if it's something I don't want to have to deal with and I'm forced to, I'd be like, hey, let me just deal with it real quick. Hey, just take a step back up away from Mike. I hear you breathing because of the allergies.
I know.
I'm sorry. You're not the only one. My trainee also kept spitting out the window because he was too congested.
See, I wouldn't do something like that.
Yeah, I just had him today and I didn't want to judge. I'm like, that's crazy. That's wild. You're just like hucking loogies at passing by cars. Boy, if I was a passing by car, I'd smack the hell out of you. That's crazy.
But do you favor efficiency in decisions?
Yeah, because I want to get it done and be done with it. So I'll put slightly agree. Fair. I also like, this is genuinely like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Right. Possibly. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. I don't like doing my chores. I say that to moderately disagree. My room's a mess and I know. Shut up. In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving feelings of others. Eee.
I feel like that's like a slightly agree.
I'd say moderately agree because I not strongly. I will give you the truth and cushion the blow as much as I can, but I will say what I have to say nonetheless.
Right.
It's a very funny conversation. Do you remember when Scotty Fitness got canceled?
Yeah.
Me and Heretic had a massive argument about the idea and concept of canceling, where I understood that Heretic was emotional, but I'm like, no, I think canceling is a dumb idea and concept. Canceling just is a broadened term created by a mass media network to disgenuinize or make claim. It's a broad term that forces the claims against an individual to become disingenuine, even though they still are. And it's also a way for people to just say bandwagoning without saying bandwagoning.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right. I also believe that a lot of cancellations aren't real cancellations.
No, man, they're not. But also, fucking every white boy who's ever been canceled is still fine.
Right.
Oh my God, we got to cancel Mr. Beast. Oh my God, we got to cancel. How many times have the Paul brothers been canceled?
Right.
They're still here. How many times has Andrew Tate been canceled? They're still here. For some reason. I'm going to get myself more mad. Anyway, we're moving on. Usually wait for others to introduce themselves first at social gatherings. Slightly agree.
Right.
Slightly disagree. Which one do you think?
I feel like it's a neither agree nor disagree situation.
Okay. I guess if it's like, if something comes up, then I'll do that. I guess it's like a situational basis. I guess is the best way to put the answer for this.
Mm-hmm.
Your mood could change very quickly. Slightly agree. You are not easily swayed by emotional arguments. Slightly disagree. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Slightly or moderately agree for this one.
No, GeeC, you know where you go.
Strongly agree?
Yeah.
I understand that because apparently I made you wait 2 hours, or I was late 2 hours.
No, but I feel like there's been a lot of times where it's just like, well, I'm the same way too. I will do things at the last minute.
I'm a procrastinator. That's true. Okay, fine. Yeah, last possible moment. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas. I strongly agree. You usually prefer to be around others than on your own. I say it depends, right? If I'm with you, 100%, let's go. If I'm in a room full of strangers,
It's a party.
it's a party. If
We went to you.
we're partying. Usually prefer to be around others. I mean, if it's like with close friends, 100%, let's go. All for it. If it's a room full of strangers and people I haven't had the deepest connection with, I think I'll prefer my own time. Like, I'm not going to invest that much into someone else. So I think I'll put slightly disagree.
Right.
You become bored or lose interest in discussions when discussion become highly theoretical.
Moderately disagree.
Moderately disagree, yep. When facts and feelings conflict, usually find yourself following your heart. Moderately or strongly agree on this one?
Moderate.
Oh, okay. Any stories to back that up, or just face value hunch?
I'm going off vibes. That's how I do at the Marble Rivals competitions, 40K competitions. I just go off vibes.
Oh yeah. You picked Black Widow just for the vibes?
Yeah.
Wait, that's not Black Widow. Is it Black Widow?
I think
it's
it was Black Widow.
It's Black Widow, and then Widowmaker is in Overwatch. That's right. You find it challenging to maintain a consistent work and study schedule. Moderately agree. I have to be random and chaotic. That's the only way my brain works. You rarely second guess your choices that you have made.
We know the answer to this.
Strongly disagree. Can you at least give me some argument that'll let me put it moderately disagree?
No, because friggin' anytime we go to a new coffee shop, I'm like, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh.
But you were just as bad.
But
you're just as bad. You're also like, oh, I don't like. No, I like this flavor. I like this flavor. I like this flavor. My reaction is like, okay, let me tick it off one by one.
Nah. Second time, and you're just like, yeah.
Who am I? Cheese from Foster's Home Imaginary Friends? I like chocolate milk. I like chocolate milk.
We got that at the same time.
You're friends with this guy you as lively and outgoing. I don't know, friend. Am I lively and outgoing?
I think you look
you say blue, I swear to God.
Blueberry.
You look like a blueberry. You look like that one person from Willy Wonka when they ate that blueberry, it became Big Blueberry.
Oh yeah, and then
they had to wheel her away.
Freaking it's like, oh no, stop, don't do it.
Answer the question.
Yeah. I'd say it's like a moderately agree.
I'm lively and outgoing. Hooray! Anywho's it? Yay! You are drawn to various forms of creative expression, such as writing. Strongly agree. I do so much. You usually base your choices on objective fact rather than emotional impressions. I hold on.
In the middle.
Nah.
In the middle.
Nah.
No?
Nah, hold on. I think slightly agree.
Okay.
No, wait, objective facts. Slightly disagree. I'm trying to think of like any objective base your choice. I'm trying to think of any choice that I make on a daily basis. Like what would be a good choice rather than an emotional choice?
A good choice would be subscribing to the Two Monkeys One Brain Cell podcast.
An emotional choice would be super commenting and sharing us with your friends. Commenting? What that's the thing where it's like you get you throw money.
Like the bump. Is that what it's called? Super commenting?
I have no idea. I never do it. I've never done it. Emotional will be hyping up the video to show us to everyone else. Yeah.
I feel like it's a slightly disagree.
Yeah, I think facts matter to me, but I go by vibes. You ain't gonna catch me dead sacrificing a 40K based on vibes though. That's insane. You're so dumb. You likely have to to-do list for each day. Moderately disagree. I have an idea. I do not have a list. I'm terrible. I lied. I do have a list. It's right in front of me. Slightly disagree. I literally have a list of things to do. It's right in front of me. I'd reveal it to the camera, but
it says your name.
Spoilers.
Oh, spoilers!
Spoilers. You rarely feel insecure. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Please have mercy. Please have mercy on me. I don't want to be called insecure right now. I'm feeling a little insecure about this. You avoid making phone calls. I don't know, man. Do I avoid calling you?
You call me all the fucking time.
You call me too.
But I think you call me way more. No. You call me more than my parents do.
Because I choose to have you in my life and I love you. They're forced to have you.
Send me a text next time.
All right, fine. All right, hold on. Give me, hold on, we're still holding on. You is a bad word. There. How about that? You like that text message?
Wait, let me set you one back.
You actually... You sent back that I like toes? Are you serious? You're such a little dweeb. You're such a little shit, dude. Out of everything, that's the one you do? You villain? Yeah, fall out of your chair. Fall out of your squeaky, broken chair that is getting replaced. Office Max looking dumbass. Villainous cackle.
That was good.
No, it's actually really funny. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. Strongly agree. I like to hear the opinion of the people. I don't know what accent I was doing. Don't at me. You can easily connect with people you just met. Now, see,
slightly agree.
The training that I have today makes me want to agree. The cafe owner that we went to earlier this weekend makes you want to disagree.
I think to slightly agree for you.
Slightly agree? Cool.
Yeah.
If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Slightly disagree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's fair for you.
Yeah. You are still bothered by mistakes you made a long time ago. I don't like how you stopped fiddling with the thing you're fiddling when I read that question. I don't like how you froze. I don't like how you froze. Yeah, but I don't like how you stopped. You know what I mean? You were like fiddling something right next to your fucking mic like an idiot. And then when I read the question, you stopped. You're like, is this bitch really going to say nothing and just... Is he waiting for me to input this as if I'm going to deny?
No, the reason why I froze is because my freaking do not disturb like randomly shut off, and I get a loud ping, and like it woke me up.
It woke you up? Why are you asleep? We're in the middle of the podcast.
Daylight savings time, man. My sleep schedule is off kilter.
Okay, buddy. I am very bothered by mistakes I have a long time ago. I'm deeply anxious about it. You are not too interested in discussing theories on what the world could look like in the future. Oh. I am not too interested, meaning if I disagree, I am interested. So strongly disagree. I just don't like thinking about it because I'm usually depressed because billionaires should not exist and yet they still do.
True.
Your emotions
and true.
Your emotions control you more than you control them. Moderately agree.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Whew.
When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel on what is most logical or efficient.
Strongly agree. I like to take people into consideration if I'm making a decision for a group.
Right.
I feel like even if it's from point A to B, like a straight line would be best. I'm like, all right, if you want to like stop somewhere real quick, like get something, sure, whatever. Your personal work style is closer to a spontaneous burst of energy than organized consistent efforts.
I feel like they neither agree nor disagree for you.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like you'll have like random bursts, but like you will be like, no, I have to record this day, and I'm like, man, you suck.
I'm consistent in my effort. Can you tell Padme that? Because she recently roasted me about this.
Padme's want to talk.
Homegirl is literally like, you treat content creation like fad diets. If they don't work, if you don't work for you within like a month, you're gone.
Man, I'm so glad that I don't upload often.
You know what? I'm giving myself a slightly disagree how consistent I've been on so many efforts. I am editing the hell out of this goddamn podcast, and you cannot take that away from me.
So context, I was editing for a good amount of the podcast, and he was just doing shorts, but now GeeC is doing both. So like my schedule has been so free.
Yes, mine has never been free. I am a slave to my life.
I kind of want to be like, hey, give me back the episode so I can just edit that and you can just work on shorts. But like, part of me is just like, yeah.
Love me, people, please. I need your love. Anyway. Your work personality.
When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it'll take for them to feel disappointed in you.
I'm sad.
You would love a job that requires to work
alone most of the time. Strongly agree, because I got used to it. Like me pool cleaning, as much as I love having my trainee with me, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking to myself, like, the front is, wow, I get to socialize at work. That's kind of cool. The back, I'm like, I can't wait for this guy to get on my goddamn truck so I can go back to listening to my podcasts. So many D&D is happening, or so much D&D is happening, and I can't catch up. Fuck this guy. I'll say moderately agree instead of strongly agree, because like I like to socialize, but I love having my own time and working on my own space. Like if I could be without a team, I think I'll love that. Do I need like a couple people? Yes, but solo. Anyway, you believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time.
I feel like that's a moderately disagree for you. I feel like we will say stupid things right in the car, and we kind of think on them too much. Is that a fair thing to say?
Yeah, but most of our conversations aren't really abstract when it comes to philosophical questions, because we're usually always poignant and revolving around social issues or political matters. Whenever I think of abstract philosophical questions, I'm usually thinking of like, what's the meaning of life? What's the purpose of being? Something that's so grand and vague, it's hard to debate existence or not. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, I get you.
So that's why I'm like, I think those questions, at least for me, are a waste of time, because the answer to those questions are the active participation of self. I am answering, and I am arguing the abstract philosophical point while saying I don't like the doing that. I have to put, no, you're right. I moderately disagree. I am pondering the abstract philosophical question, and I do not think it's a waste of time. Moderately disagree. Okay. Can't believe I just put myself wrong real time. God damn it.
That's crazy.
That is wild. You ever see someone prove themselves wrong right then and there?
Oh, there was just one flat earther documentary, right? Where they were trying to prove the earth is flat. And they were doing this experiment, right? And they're shooting, they have two walls and they shoot a light through it.
Yeah.
If the earth was flat, when they shoot the light through, it would just be like equal. But if they lift their arm higher, they'd show the earth is round. So they can't see. It's like, are you shining light? And it's like, yep. All right, try lifting your arm. And then they see the light and they just go, that's crazy.
I remember that clip. It was so funny. Real time
proving themselves wrong.
And it's also like, it was on the History Channel which I had so much respect for History Channel when it covered the history. Now it's just like
the Hitler channel, the Alien channel.
Yeah, the conspiracy theorists. Well, parents of Epstein files, a lot of those conspiracies were kind of true.
You feel drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres than to quiet, intimate places. I think that's a moderately disagree for you.
You're just going to leave me hanging like that? You're just going to not back me up with that one? Really? Okay. Well, if I get canceled, here we are. Really? I say slightly.
You hate packed coffee shops.
Oh, fuck yeah. I like my own space and my bestie. I like fondling him. You know he's kind of hot. Smash that. Like I want y'all to smash this like button. Let's go.
Please, somebody find me a girlfriend. He's touching me too much.
No, monkey. No.
If a decision feels right to you, you often act on it without needing any further proof.
I am based on morals. Moderately agree. I have a very strong moral identity. If something does not go with my morals, I feel very conflicted.
Right.
Okay, last page. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Last page. You often feel overwhelmed. Shut up. I know. Strongly agree. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. Oh, detail orientation.
Slightly disagree.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like you're more of the I'm a wing it guy in comparison to me.
Yeah, okay.
Is that a fair thing to say?
Yeah, okay. I skip steps. You prefer I know how to do things methodically and like correctly, but if I can't skip the step, I will skip the step. You prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions rather than follow concrete steps. Neither agree nor disagree.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very dependent on situation. You are more likely to rely on emotional intuition than logical reasoning when making a choice. I say slightly agree. You struggle with deadlines. Shut up. I know. Strongly agree. My anxiety to get proven right. Wow. I look back to the camera. You look like a pixel monster. You look like, it looks like I'm looking at you through a shower curtain.
Is it like Super Mario?
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Okay. Hey, buddy. Nintendo's on a suey mood. Let's not tempt them.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
They're suing the U.S. and apparently they're about to sue some place called Palmon. Or it's like this new Pokemon ripoff where it's like a combination between Pokemon and Pal World. It's insane. It is insane.
What is going on?
I don't know. I have no idea, but I want you to look like
trying to figure it out.
Elmo?
I don't know why my voice went out.
I don't know why Elmo came out. I get your favorite color is red, but why did Elmo come out right now?
Elmo loves
Rocco.
Elmo doesn't love Rocco.
Elmo.
He's having an accidental crisis.
Elmo, you good? What's going on, Elmo? What do you mean by that?
Life doesn't work for me.
Huh? Hold on. Thank God no children watch this podcast. If you show this podcast to your children, you are a bad parent. You're a bad guardian.
I am not Elmo.
He's too Southeast Asian to be Elmo, let's be real.
No, I'm South Asian, not Southeast Asian, you dipwad.
Apologies. He's South Asian. He's a little too South Asian.
You should look into
geography more. Elmo, show me where's Uzbekistan, huh? Do you know where that
Uzbekistan is located in Western Asia.
Damn. I pulled the country out of my rear.
I just know it's in that general vicinity.
Where's Lebanon? What country borders Lebanon? Caqueron. You get me with my own. I showed you that joke. I showed you that bullshit Armenian prayer. It's not actual Armenian prayer. It just means this time you ate shit. You say it to your friends when they did something stupid and you want to laugh at them. All right.
We went hiking and we saw a bunch of Armenians, and I was so close to doing that from the Armenians.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I recognize like 2-3 people and their kids. I'm like, don't say it. Don't say it. Please don't say it. If they look, I have like, changed how I look. It's like that
one speed meme. Yeah. You just look at me like, GeeC, why you look at me that way? He's like, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Shut up, shut up, dude. Don't talk. Yeah, I'm glad like I look so much different than my younger years. Yes, I know I don't have hair. Shut up. I know, obviously. But like I have a big beard. I'm a little bigger and my style changed just a slight bit. I'm very happy. I'm very happy people have struggled, have a hard time recognizing me.
He is one happy blueberry.
Oh my God. Why am I a blueberry? They're like the most
you
mid-berry.
You feel confident that things will work out for you.
Strongly disagree. I part of my anxiety is that nothing will work out for me and I'm doomed to fail.
Turbulence. Turbulence.
Hey.
Manifest.
You know what? Let's put money on it. How turbulent am I? Am I at 99% or am I less than 99%?
I think the only reason why you might be less than 99% is because you have gained a little bit of confidence in comparison to the last time when we did this quiz.
I took the last one like what, 6 months ago?
But I know for a fact it's above 70.
Okay, you're saying above 70. I'm saying minus 70 because I have to be. I pray that I am.
So whoever loses this owes the person coffee the next time we go hang out.
So we're not going to fight in the cafe again?
No, because
I feel deeply ashamed, by the way.
You choked me out in the mate place.
I feel so ashamed. I was like, I think I got way too into it because I'm like with my best friend. I got to like fight him like a dumbass. I'm like,
I'm just like.
But like, I'm a second later. I'm like, I'm in public.
I'm speaking Spanish with the barista, and my Spanish isn't that good. But I've been practicing, and like I'm trying like to like think of words in Spanish, and you just see GeeC like choking me out. I'm like,
baby, I'm full Nelsoning. It's full Nelsoning him. I full Nelson your ass, and like as soon as it happened, I'm like, oh, I messed up. I went too far. I felt so deep shame. I'm so surprised she didn't immediately judge me. She checked up on us later. And she's like, hi, are you good? Hey, what's up? How are you, sweetie? Do you want some more? Like, we have so many other flavors you could try.
I think she was just more concerned for me, if anything.
Which is funny, because I'm the one who gets bullied all the time. All the time. We were on a private call with multiple friends, and I'm the one who's getting, like, the shit end of the stick constantly. All right, ready for the results. I'm saying minus 75% for the turbulency. You're saying above 75%.
Above 7.
70?
Above 70. 70.
70. Okay. You're saying above 70?
Let's do that. Let's do 75. Let's do 75.
Yes. Although if you say if I'm still like at 90, I'm dead. We raised it out. We raised up the bar and I surpassed it in an anxiety contest, which I'm gonna feel deep insecurity about, which is indicative of the problem.
I want to see if we're above 75.
Okay, ready?
Right.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Fuck! 94!
Yes!
94! No!
Free coffee!
94% turbulence! You know what? I'm not letting you take this away from me. That's down by 6%. I am improving. I'm gaining more confidence.
Down by 5%. You're going from a 95 to a 94. That is 5.
I don't care. It was 100% because there's no way. There's absolutely no way it could be 99.
What's interesting is that you went from an E to an I.
I have to preface this. I am an ambivert, and if you don't know what that means, it means that I have both introverted and extroverted, and they're both equal. What that means is I go off of my friend's energy and myself. and very versatile, but it's hard because sometimes the energies that I need don't always overlap properly, and I become deeply anxious. I become way more intuitive though. I am so much more intuitive. I think it was at like 60, now I'm 85.
That's pretty good.
Crazy. Yeah, but last time we did this, I was like 54%, 56% extroverted. Now I'm 53% introverted. I'm like always, it's always one side over the other, but I'm always like so close to the middle. It's always a flip-flop no matter whenever I take these tests. It's never like, oh, you're 60%, 70, 80% introverted, extrovert. No, it's always a flip-flop. So if your friend says they're an ambivert, you look in their face and be like, all right, how much percent? Oh, 80%? Yeah, that's not ambivert, bitch. That's extroverted.
I bet you aren't 94% turbulent like my boy GeeC over here.
I'm winning in the case of anxiety. Is that, can I wear that as a badge of honor? Like, I bet you're not as anxious as me.
That'd be crazy.
That would be wild, but I feel like I could say it. You know what I mean? When you become 94% turbulent, what else you got? Okay. Every single one of these has like a little quip right next to them for our blind viewers or listeners. Let's just go and see what these things mean, right? So just to go over once again what the personality I am 53% introverted, 85% intuitive, 58% feeling, 71% prospecting, 94% turbulent.
You are an INFP-T.
Which personality trait or type is mediator, which is funny because that's my sister-in-law's personality type too. Me and her overlap, and it's wild. Anyway, okay, so for the energy of 53% introvert, the little quip they have is you are likely to prefer fewer yet deep and meaningful social interactions and feel drawn to calmer environments. That does sound like me.
Yeah.
That does genuinely sound like me. I don't like loud crowds. I like to be the loudest. Because it's my life. Everyone should love me more than themselves. I should be the star of everyone's show. I don't know why other people exist if I'm not there.
All right, NPC.
Ouch. Mind. 85% intuitive. You're likely very imaginative and open-minded, focusing on hidden meanings and distant possibilities. This is true. Out of the two of us, I feel like I'm the one who's like more abstract, who's like, I want to see where my brain goes. It might be fun. Uptype is led by my turbulence, and it's horrifying and anxiety ridden. I am 58% feeling. You are likely vague. You likely value emotional expression and sensitivity, prioritizing empathy, social harmony, and cooperation. Which is funny because I hate group projects. I guess my D&D loving ass needs to like cooperation, because without cooperation, what is D&D? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Have I told you I used to love role playing?
No, you've told me before.
Yeah, I used to be on like the Geeking app. Have I told you about that? Oh no? Oh wow! Thank God. Thank God I didn't give you more things to insult me about. Oof.
We'll learn that next time in the next episode.
Nope.
I will make sure to make fun.
Under no circumstance. Nope. Nature, feeling, tactics, prospecting, 71%. You're likely very adaptable, easygoing, and flexible, prioritizing spontaneity over stability. This is true. As much as I need routine to stay stable, I hate routine. I find it very dull, uninspired, and caging is not the right word, but it's the right feeling. And finally, identity. 94% turbulent. You're likely self-conscious, sensitive to stress, success-driven, perfectionist, and eager to improve. Thank God it wasn't. Thank God it wasn't please. Whew. If it said eager to please, I think I would have died. I think I would have just let you be on your own. I'm like, nah, I'm good. That's hard. Oopsie.
You didn't see any of that. Well, that was fun.
Was it? What was yours?
We will flash it on the screen here in 3, 2, boom, and then
element of surprise.
Boom. And those are my results. You guys can discuss it more in the comments. With that being said, we hope you guys enjoyed seeing GeeC in the hot seat.
I know it's really steamy in that shower because we still can't see him. It's like not only his PC is microwaved, but so is his brain. We'll see y'all next time. Deuces. Damn, man, I'm still 94% turbulent. That hurts. That really hurts. That really fucking hurts, man.